beats every time. And the closer you move, baby, my truth no lie. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and smile. And I got a feeling what we got is right. So right. Oh, 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 oh. What we got is so right. Oh, 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 oh. What we got is so right. Oh, 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 oh. What we got is so right.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this T20 between the Chennai Carvers and the Kolkata Kits. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones. Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look a risky decision.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Yep. They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Conway has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 12 for none.
Waiting.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
This could be trouble. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
finds the edge. And gone straight to the keeper.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick-up, big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Super Kings are 19 for 2.
Wait there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Brilliant shot, that.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Russell just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait! Keeper!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. In a Ryan from the north end.
No!
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wait. Yep. No!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Waiting. No!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
10 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 36 for 2.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
No!
There's trouble here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Chance!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Kings are 45 for 3. Great shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Misses everything.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
This should be close.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper! Wide.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run-out in the first place.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Super piece of timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Stokes didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
No!
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Over. The Super Kings are 84 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Huge edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up very late on that shot.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
No.
That was some good running. Thought about a third, but I think rightly they chose against it.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
7 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 91 for 3. Going with pace now.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
This could be out.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Edged it. Strong appeal. That's just outrageous.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Going with spin now. Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Edged.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
No.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Big edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Super shot that.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work, and it went all the way.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 135 for 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure they'll cut that off.
No worries on that, to use a very Australian expression. Cut away with precision.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
No!
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep. Keepers.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 148 for 5. Saudi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep, yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No!
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Yep, yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here. Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
14 runs added there. The Super Kings are 162 for 5.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Massive chance.
Yep, yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Kings are 171 for 5. Edge. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep. No!
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Oh, that is a great catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
5 runs added there. The Super Kings are 192 for 6. Narain, the spinner, coming into the attack. Ali, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. No.
Nicked it.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Really good shot there.
Keepers in.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Out! What a catch!
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers.
5 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 206 for 7. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Quick edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Russell is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Good catch. Out.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Narine comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. A new bowler is coming into the attack. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Narine shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait there.
Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
A little late on that, no run scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Loud shout.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Ali into the attack now from the south end.
Wait.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Edge, unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The Yorker does the trick.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Waiting.
Huge appeal. Big shout.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they connected.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah.
Chance to run two.
Ball then.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Roy, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Well, it's beaten them in time. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Southey takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Edge, what a ball! 5 runs in that over. The Knight Riders are 31 for 6. Ali back on now.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting. Up. Bowler. Yes.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards 3rd.
Wait.
Fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Yeah. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Southey shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Finds the edge. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. Just through the shot too early.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Knight Riders are 43 for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Wait.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
The Super Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Ali comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed, and they're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Big appeal.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Edged. The keeper with great reflexes, and this is going to be very close. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it.
Didn't hit that well. Very late in playing the shot.
Massive edge. In this format of the game, that over is as good as a wicket. Superb bowling. Super piece of timing.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 53 for 7. Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Stokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot, great timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yeah.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait on.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Yes.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Wait.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
The Knight Riders seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 69 for 7.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Yeah, yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
Huge edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
12 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 96 for 7. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yeah.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Yeah.
Super shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yeah.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ferguson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery. and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
13 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 115 for 8.
Yeah.
Edge, what a ball. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Yes.
Too full, got what it deserved.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The Super Kings having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.